to eat, or are we okay? It appears that I am alright. I think the food we had earlier was satisfactory.
I think so too.
Hello! I apologize for the longer intro. Hello Jess and hello Sarah. Had to go cut open a watermelon for my sister. But I am back. And actually just in time, after the second song. Alright. Let's do this. Am I muted? No, I'm not. Let me position my microphone and we're good to go. Hello M9. Good to see you, sir. My voice is hoarse because I had to deal with a lot of chlorine today, so I apologize. I just returned from a water park, or as some people call it, an aqua park. And yeah, had a lot of fun. I'm not even like all that tired or exhausted, it's just that my voice is a bit fucked up. Stupid chlorine. It's probably because I breathed some of it. I hate breathing or drinking pool water. It's disgusting. Let's not even talk about it. Water park, yeah. My sister and my mother really wanted to go, so I took them. And then I took them for a dinner. And everyone's happy, resting, and I have time to stream. Sounds like good early birthday celebration. Fuck off, M9, don't spoil it. I didn't want anyone to know. But yes. That's how I like to, you know, deal with birthdays. Like pushing the celebrations to other people. Oh yeah, exactly. Your birthday, yes. Totally. Oh. She looks a bit different. Not that I mind. Sounds very quiet today. What do we have here? Akela is around. Leah is around. Joe. Jess. Me. Okay, okay. Definitely have something going on here. Alright, alright. Hello, Lady Vamp. Now I know why I knew your voice. I was so slow. You're not slow. Listen, I never remember who are the people behind some characters, or because I play without name tags, and because I rarely ever, you know, check out the playlist. I even when people actually show up in my chat, it takes me so long to connect people to the, their faces, their avatars, their tags, how their OC with their in-character personas. But yeah, I know you, Lady Vamp. We met yesterday in Bashira's Tavern, and we met, of course, before. But yes, that's me, Damien. Hi. I am the grumpy jerk. But so far our characters have been pretty cordial to each other, right? We haven't really had any problems. But yeah, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ah, I think I see them. Greetings.
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings.
Looks like we have an interesting standoff.
Who's winning?
You tell me, how long have you been like this? Gotcha.
I lost count.
A little while, not very long.
Too long to count.
Do a pose. Gotta do a pose. Gotta look vicious.
All right.
Just need to collect my thoughts.
Very well.
All right.
Lady Joe, it is good to see you again.
Elder Damien, it is a pleasure.
I wish you would stop calling me an elder, but there's not much I can do.
You hadn't actually told me to not call you that. You need only ask, and I can oblige.
Very well. Consider yourself asked.
All right then, Damien.
Thank you. Joe. Any news from Laszlo?
Nothing to report, no.
Very well.
Well, nothing from Laszlo, although I was very interested to know the rest of the family's opinion of Aslan's actions as of late.
Is that so? What is your opinion on the matter?
That man who came here and called us an infestation deserved to be stabbed. But Aslan should have stabbed him to his face. The way Aslan handled that was a bit rash. I was just wondering if anyone... I'm assuming Aslan had informed the family of what he had done.
He mentioned his own version of the events. But I do not believe this particular detail was pointed out. In the end, it changes nothing. Aislinn isn't exactly someone who I would consider overly analytical, or perhaps thoughtful of some of his actions. He can act a bit rash.
Well, at the end of the day, the simple facts are I had to help him up twice. Myself and Amaya did not have to be helped up. He started something that he was incapable of finishing.
Yes, indeed. He is, in many ways, dependent on others to keep him on the right path.
It's
No,
a
I
little
was
hard
just
when
in-
he runs out and attacks people without asking anyone else.
Yeah. Or when he chases Jameson for 2 hours.
Which apparently he doesn't do.
Oh, but he most certainly did. Myself and Amaya chased after him after leaving House Dendris that evening. He did, in fact, chase Jameson. Jameson tried to lead him into various locations. He was an idiot, because Jameson clearly led him onto cliffs just to knock him down. It is clearly Jameson's favorite tactic, and yet every single person enjoyed following Jameson and fell directly into his trap. Every single time.
I'm not surprised to hear that. Nevertheless, there is not much I can do. I can give him an advice as a friend. Or perhaps recommendation as an elder. But I am not in charge of his life. If he wants to throw it away, he has every right to do so. Even if it makes our cause difficult.
I will talk to him.
Thank you,
Throwing
Madam
away
Isabel.
his own life is okay, but that of the others is not.
Yes, he claims that he struck at this man because he insulted Amaya. Amaya is a very strong woman. I seriously doubt she was all that insulted by a man ignoring her. Although I will have to say the fact that he stepped onto our property at our door and called us an infestation boiled my blood.
The way I see it. Regardless of how things ended up, this outcome of us having a confrontation with them was inevitable. They came here for a reason, just like we visited them yesterday for a reason.
Agreed. It is not really the outcome I am upset with. That man deserved to have a knife or sword or magic or whatever shoved through him.
Of course, it is the method.
But, exactly, it is Aslan attacking this man with only 2 others awake. Him attacking him to the back was just as disrespectful as the man was himself. He should have just slashed him to his face, not to his back.
Joe, who was the man that insulted us?
He did not give us a name,
Was
but
he
he
an
stepped.
elf?
He may have been. He had a slight accent, and he said that he was here to find out things about this house. Apparently, it is infested with vampires.
Was probably the
Or so he
crusader we
claimed.
fought yesterday, Madame Isabel.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a bit more information about the one of them at least. As he was at the fight last night, I wanted to know if it's the same man. Was he? Did you see his hair? Was it light?
Yes, he did appear to have blonde hair.
I'm
Mhm.
going to look forward to have a very interesting conversation with this man. If I can, of course, before he runs off.
I will state that he's unlikely to take anything you say or even listen to you. He doesn't care. We are one thing to him, something that should be exterminated. And that it was made very clear by his first and only visit.
Well, he might not care. But something else might.
True. But I will state that he is, quite frankly, at least fighting against us. If his friend had not been there to do whatever she was doing to keep him on his feet, he would have been down so many times. We would have felled him, and no one would have been the wiser had she not been there to constantly not pick him back up, but to keep him on his feet. She is the one that would be more worrisome. She is very skilled. Her aim is direct, and she never pulled a weapon.
Leave it to
She
me.
carried nothing but a shield. Alright. She is very proficient in magic.
And very fast.
Very fast.
So am I.
And
Hello, Soda.
agreed.
What else do you know about this man?
Just that he is pompous and full of himself. As arrogant as we are.
How are you doing, sir? How is...
Well, as arrogant as you can find in something so
Alistair.
lowly. He believes he is righteous, and he is doing the world and everyone else a favor. At least that is my initial impression of him. He is a dime a dozen, just as every other man who ever wants to prove himself.
Alright. Sounds fun.
Indeed. Have you learned anything from Bashira yesterday at the tavern?
No, that one tiefling woman wouldn't shut up. Nobody else got the chance to speak, and eventually I grew tired and left.
You mean the one that is now a
He's good.
vampire?
Busy learning how to read and tending to his tavern. Oh, very
No.
nice.
This was another one. I think she was reddish.
She's according to her, she's a demon vampire.
Great.
Abomination.
Oh, so you're saying she's a vampire too? I thought you were talking about Sonya. Sana, whatever her name is.
No, the red tiefling is a vampire demon.
The red tiefling is a vampire too?
Mm-hmm.
I'm very confused.
I am the same, Geo. You don't have to
So
apologize.
she's a tiefling vampire demon.
It's one of those days. It's
is what
very
you're
hard.
telling me.
You're actually doing great.
Yes.
I haven't even noticed anything
It's
wrong or
disgusting.
weird.
Yes, it is.
Keep it up.
Explains why her mind seems to be not able to focusing on anything and why she repeats the same words over and over again.
Same here,
It's
Geo.
probably so
Same here.
damaged from all the mixing of blood that there's nothing left.
Deterioration of the mind. I am not surprised.
It happens, that's why some of them go mad.
When one is not strong enough, they cannot handle They cannot handle what we are. Cannot handle whatever curse has been put on them.
It's not happening to you right now, Joe, is it?
You think I am becoming feral?
No, I think you probably just stuttered.
Yes, you did not hear that.
With all due respect, Madame Isabel, some of us stutter, others throw magic fireballs around in the workshop.
I've never seen anyone do that.
My,
Then you are luckier than most of us.
That sounds terrible.
yes,
No
like
harm
getting
was done.
hit, getting knocked over by a fireball at a carriage when you're
Now
just
quit your whining.
wishing to travel. Mhm.
Fear not, Madame Isabel, for I know at least one person who can't stop whining from the loss of her horse and the loss of many races. Even though it was just a friendly competition. She's very competitive, that daughter of yours.
Well, when people cheat, it's not very fair, is it?
So righteous. So naive.
She might be competitive, but there is something else that she is even more, and that is, vengeful. I'd watch your back if I were you.
I will.
I mean, isn't the catch with vengeful people you need to watch your back, your front, your side?
I'll just lock her up in a room, like I did to Darcy. That will surely fix everything.
Yes, I believe Darcy went out and promptly found herself a boyfriend, didn't she?
Yes, she did, and I am very happy for her
It's
being so
almost
happy.
like somebody drove her away. Like something made it happen much
I already
faster than
punished
it normally
Raven.
would.
Yes, I am aware. But the only reason why I was pushing back for this union was because I was under strict orders of Laszlo. It was imperative that his experiment was not to be disturbed by any external influence. After the experiment was concluded, I did leave them be, for I do respect my sister and her wishes, and even though I disagree with her current actions, I will not stand in her way. And even though I think she can do better, if she likes Aslan, and if he likes her, then let them be happy together.
Well, let's just hope that they copulate before he dies.
Well, never mind.
The way he's going, it won't be long. Let's just hope he doesn't take anyone else down with him.
At least then we can get something out of him before.
You are straight to the
That
point,
will
Madame
depend.
Isabel. No romance, just let's get down to business.
Well, yes,
How
that
did you
is how
cheat?
it's been.
She does
No.
like her babies.
Not all of them.
Is that so? Do you have some rants in the family?
No, we don't. All of my children are very strong, very brave, and very talented.
Just like their mother.
Because that is how it was arranged.
So they were bred for perfection.
Indeed.
What was the thought process behind Athena, if I may ask?
What is that supposed to mean?
Just being curious.
You can't see her positive qualities. Perhaps you haven't looked hard enough.
I did. Look
You
at
did
enough.
not. Have you not noticed her beauty? Her elegance? Her strength? She's no slouch on the battlefield either. I think any man should happen to catch her eye is quite lucky.
Great, but I'm not any man. I am an elder, and I haven't noticed these things. For I am busy with my other tasks, and it is not the will of the council for me to check.
Of course.
As an elder, doesn't that mean that you should have noticed these things?
I have my subordinates in logistical departments to inform me about those qualities.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is important work that Laszlo is doing.
Indeed.
My brother has always been one to take on very important work.
I mean, the fact that I was able to have twins is extraordinary.
Mm-hmm. I believe when I spoke to him last, he has very high hopes for all of your children.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, were we needing
Hello,
to leave
Sin.
for the day, or could myself and Athena get back to our training?
I will join you for a moment, but then I would like to visit Bashira again. Hopefully you will catch her when she's not preoccupied.
With tiefling demon vampires.
Yes. I will go feed on the wildlife. You go ahead and proceed with your training. I'll join you soon. How are you, Sin? You having a good day? I did.
Alright.
Spent most of it with my mother and my sister. Took them to the water park. It was a lot of fun. Had a good dinner, and I'm excited to RP. Heck yeah. How was your day, sir? Are you excited? I was very excited for your excitement, about the Lotus season. I do miss my favorite witch doctor. Chasing the goblins. Good to go. Let's do something real quick. Tina.
Oh.
It took away the protection of the
Sorry.
covenant.
Yes, I didn't have my hat on.
Go ahead and proceed with your training. I want to see how you spar in a more serious environment. I took
I'm
away
just
your protection.
practicing.
Well, practice for
Alright.
real.
Alright.
It's quite a whooshy sound. Oh? What the heck? Okay. It was
Threw once in.
I was
The
trying to
wildlife.
stop it. Who's that?
Hello.
Look, you done it now.
There.
Greetings, Luther.
Greetings.
There we go. Nicely done, Jess. You got this. Look at those dodges. Perfect.
Oh, right. I need to find my arrows.
Oh, yay. Everyone's so happy about that. I hate those arrows. Hello, Tourniquet. I've noticed you spent way more time in the snow forest since Copper got killed in the snow forest. That is true. Can be a coincidence. Oh, John Copper. What an unfortunate end to such a promising career. Ooh, very nice by Joe. Nicely done, Joe. Keep it up.
Yes. She made me chase her then. It's very clever.
Nice. Come on, Jess. Look at this. Hello, Shorty. I think you're still mourning, Copper. Nah. It was a good death. I very much enjoyed it. That everything. Betrayal. Lack of hope. It was awesome. It's almost 2 p.m. I see, I see. They're still at half health. They're regenerating rather quickly.
Oh, don't tell Lo, I just killed a bunny.
I think Lo would applaud you for killing a rabbit.
I'm sorry, Shorty.
No, she told me I
What am I
wasn't allowed
missing?
to,
It's
apparently.
2 p.m.
I don't care what any of you say. My brother is the original Lo.
Oh,
For me, it's
Right,
definitely
not
much
that
later
one.
than.
I do not call him
Have I
that.
missed
think he
anything?
would-
Is there any kind of event or
I
something?
don't know, jab me with something for him.
Oh, he would have so much fun in terrorizing you for saying that.
Mm.
Oh, gotcha. So, You were just stating your time. I see. Sorry, I get paranoid, you know, when people mention time, I'm like, did I promise to be somewhere at this precise time? How much have I fucked up? And how do we fix that? That's my go-to, you know. Paranoia.
Is everything alright, mother?
You asked what time. I did? I think I asked you how are you, but I may have misspoke.
Prepared?
In that
She
case,
wants
I
to
do
fight,
apologize.
That's what she wants to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see.
Maybe I'm losing my mind. All right, Luther, let's go.
Oh dear. All right. But did you just throw it at both of them, mother? Oh, I see.
Is he talking to us?
No, I think he was asking
Let's
Luther to
see,
go
give
find.
me 1 second, Damien.
Oh, very well.
Take your time. And
Yep.
you too. Take care of each other.
Oh,
I'm working on it. She's slippery and I don't like it.
All right.
Oh
This
yeah,
is the wrong spell.
you're right, M9. Let's go down here. But I would like to see how this duel ends first.
I would also like to see that, to be honest.
Then let us wait. It is further riveting.
Go on, sister. Fight for the honor of our family.
Stop it.
No pressure.
She is very slippery. It's not my fault. Ouch. Wasn't very nice.
Regardless how this duel ends, both of you are quite sharp. Keep it up. Oh, very nice.
Have you had your breakfast yet, Damien?
Yes.
Wonderful.
You're right, M9. You're right, as always. Oh, she got staggered. Forced to dodge. Sorry, forced to dodge. Because real combat only happens in nice clear weather in ideal fighting environment. Wonder how much more left we have on the Ralph storyline. Me too!
Has anyone told you that you're extremely annoying?
yes, Lo makes a habit of mentioning that all the time to me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give up, Athena.
What?
Oh, very nice by you. Words of encouragement. It's fine. He would totally say that to anyone else. He's just trying to motivate, you know, a fighter in his ranks. Oh, it must be close. Actually, I think I can focus on them. There you go. Oh my god, they're still going.
Are you bored, brother?
His duel is not going to end
No.
anytime soon.
It's
No.
not, no.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Good luck.
I might mix it up today. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not. Jumping seems good. Oops. Fireball. Stop it. I got him, but he didn't register. Fuck. Oh my god, he's fully healed again.
I don't know.
Come back, you jerk.
Should we?
Oh!
Oh, gee.
Oh, what is?
Didn't expect that. Interesting.
Wait, really?
Careful, Jack.
Apologies, Joe.
She's
No,
too busy
I-
looking at your creep. It's quite impressive, isn't it?
Very much so, yeah.
Oops.
Oh dear. Don't even think about it. Oh, never mind.
It's gonna take a while.
But, oh, the bush.
For a very short time on this plane.
Just for a short time. It only has enough magic to keep it here for. Enough to get him away.
I wonder. Rue.
He's not doing as much damage, but he's much sturdier. And because of it, the duel will probably never end. Are we in the same tribe? Let me check. You have the protection of the coven, right?
Oh. I'll drop it quickly.
I was wondering
I
why
think she's
we're taking so long.
she's very troubled.
I like.
Good luck.
She
The
probably
warm-up
feels
round is
like she
over.
doesn't belong, and I've told her
Oh,
that we
dear.
don't like it. Just like
I'm sure she will.
Well, as she is your
Oh, I
pet,
love that.
can you not merely give her some sort of task that will keep her busy?
Much better.
Oh, I'm inside a road. Help.
The problem with Aquila, I think, from what I can see, is
Hmm.
that she thinks those tasks are.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
She
You're
knows
welcome.
that we're trying to keep her busy.
Wow, rude.
Has to be something rather special. Do you think?
Oh, well, that backfired, didn't it?
Well, the problem with giving her.
Oh, worst possible moment. Nicely done.
I think she really likes fighting.
He's evading well now.
I think Damien said he wanted to see Bashira after this.
Yes.
Ouch.
I'm just going into the woods to kill Zina.
Oh, so close.
Mother never the art of learning to fight. She's never had to.
She does seem to find it all quite tedious and annoying.
Oh my god, it's so strong.
Just
Part of
And because of those stupid arrows, I can't see even my own stamina.
I was just going to say it's part of her. To look after her.
Oh, those arrows are so annoying. Messes with my accuracy quite a bit.
seems to fall to the beast monsters.
Typically, yes, because I said no, but I didn't want to. I didn't want anything to do with it. It has fallen down. It was their choice. They could have said no. I definitely said no, and sometimes they are more a hindrance than a help, and it is excellent.
Oh, got him. Nice. Oops. Nice. Got 3 hits.
Oh dear. Oh my. Alright. Okay. I fought my greatest weakness.
Tree
Tree
trunks.
trunks.
are we both teaming up on one person's side? Or we...
Oh, very nice strategy.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Oh,
That's what you get.
I'm so sorry. Oh dear.
I'll get upset with us if we interrupt.
Oh,
Jess is right. Oh my god. Look at the fucking combo. He channeled like 3 spells there.
Are you sure about that, Joe?
That did so much damage.
Well, I know where Damien will put me.
Yeah. It's such a bullshit. Like, look at him. Fucking fireball. The cone of cold. And of course the AOC magic. I need to be extremely passive now. Oh my god.
Hello, dog.
There we go, I need to get some blood drinker healing. Sucks. It's very hard. Nice. Got him. Nice. Nice. Got 2. It's very close.
A failure is still a try.
This will cost him.
Still
Good fight.
Good fight.
One mistake.
Yes, I ran out of blood.
Nicely done though.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
likewise.
never mind.
Apologies for taking so long.
seems as though
That was a very good one.
seems as though wagging my tongue has given
thank
us
you.
just the enough.
So close.
Just
Can we go by
Listen,
shield
I almost
when
had
he
him,
channels
and
his
then I was
staff
too
skill?
hungry.
I actually think some of them can be, but I'm not quite sure. It was a very good duel. Madame Isabel, you should be
I'm
proud.
mad.
I have never met a more powerful sorcerer.
Too much praise.
Don't give him too much praise. Go straight to his head.
I'm very proud.
Thank you, mother.
Well now, why don't we have some fun? Joe, you and me against the 2 of them.
Ashira's Tavern.
Right. We can fight afterwards.
Yes, Mother may die if we don't leave soon.
That is
I
fair.
will be with you just a second.
she did threaten to do a few things to my tongue. I'm trying to convince her of the more fun ways.
Yeah, you are.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I missed quite a bit.
Yes, you did.
I kind of like the blink cooldown. It is hard to fight against it, especially like if you're using it really well. And like, to be frank, even though I may have some constructive criticism about the class balance, Terim is also a very good spellcaster. You know, he knows exactly what he needs to do, and just because he can, you know, truly utilize it to the highest potential, doesn't mean that all the other fighters will be able to fight like that. Yeah, without the bling, it would be so difficult for him. Bashira's Tavern.
The frozen lake.
Welcome to Empire Station. Yeah, it was so gross. Without the regen, I would have been dead. Greetings. I guess those
Hello
were
there.
because you'll be doing 0%. Yeah.
Mother.
What is going on?
Nothing, Mother just pushed by me and knocked me. It's fine.
Yeah.
She's in a hurry.
The first part of the duel was, of course, you know, us in the same. Do you have the appropriate protection of the Covenant?
No,
There you go.
thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, I do wonder how Luther is planning to enter the house without his keys.
Oh no. Well, he'll have to come find us, won't he?
Indeed.
Serves him right. There's nobody home. Oh.
Dog picked the wrong time to play fetch. Yeah, it always makes me laugh. It is so fun in Imarian. I love it when you actually get someone with the lunge. Sorry, with the leap. The wolf actually kept me alive, yes.
Did you just
When I
beat
saw
on that
him,
gong
I
with-
totally
with your
unloaded
daggers?
into
I did.
that stupid wolf. Because I
That's
knew
one
that
way to
hitting
do
it
it.
would heal me a bit. I just
Is there
know,
nobody
man.
home?
The only thing I hate is when the
No.
lag gets bad. I think makes.
And her
I hate that
merchant-
he can
her
channel
bartender
like
rather
some of
seems
those
to be out of
spells
any sort of drink.
so fast. He can basically spam them and like
That is unfortunate.
take away so much of my health.
Very.
It's so deadly.
Come and have a drink.
It's like she's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Any news on the bulletin board?
There's a
She
notice
did
that-
write a new posting that there had been more attacks by these two people. Creatures, whatever.
And do we know them?
And Dot and Turner, I think. Someone mentioned that they were allied
Sometimes
with
Blizzard bugs
Jameson,
out
I
and
believe.
keeps casting without you channeling. Oh, gotcha.
Yes, they are. They live back in the same spot
It's your
as
place, isn't
before, where we blew up
I
Jameson.
think
Not channeling all the mana. Oof.
someone mentioned they're previous members of House Dendrus.
By the
Yes.
way, Tarim, that usage of those arrows is so
Luther?
annoying, but in a good way.
Yeah.
You decided to join us. How lovely.
Oh, yes, I was just hungry. Oh, thank you. I feel truly blessed walking with you.
We should go to Alistair's. You do need to see him.
Gross.
What is gross
Hello.
about Alistair?
You are just jealous that I got praise.
No, Luther. Never mind. I wasn't talking about Alistair.
But yes, I will go on a little pilgrimage after today, so it's best that I meet this Alistair today.
Let's go.
Right.
Mother is so impatient today. Joe, are you ready?
Yes,
But
I'm
she
ready.
needs to. But she doesn't wanna.
She needs to what?
Not the title he
She needs
gave me.
She needs to fight.
Gave your character notice.
No, get all that energy out. That pent up energy.
Do you think she's ready
Maybe Joe can help her with that.
to make more
Yeah.
babies?
Yeah.
Maybe Alistair
Oh,
is our
I
new
should hope.
chosen one.
I should hope not.
Maybe that's why she wants to see
perhaps
him so
Alistair
bad.
will relieve stress, yes.
Well, I do.
Is that how
But your
Luther was made?
tongue, you gotta think about your tongue. You gotta like show your spot.
That is incredibly disgusting.
What was that about Luther being made?
We were just discussing your potential origin story. How you came to be. Nothing to be concerned
Why?
about. Let's go meet your father.
Yes. Oh my.
Alistair
heard.
Tavern.
To the southern cursed city, please.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, Blink is still a bit buggy. You know, sometimes
They're
you can
doing
teleport
having a
into like a
picnic.
house, a chest, or a tree trunk. But other than that, it's working quite well. And seems like Weavers is very generous with its cooldowns, you know, and mana cost. The only spell that I'm aware of that was broken for the longest time was the freaking
Luther,
taunt.
did you say you wouldn't mind him being your father? Is that what you said as they left?
no. I said I wouldn't mind being the offspring of an old one.
Oh, goodness.
Well, then I propose the challenge. Try to convince Luther that you're actually his son, his long-lost son, and you came to
You
collect.
mean Alistair?
Right. And you came here to collect what is rightfully yours.
Let's
his
stop this
tavern.
nonsense right now. I do not agree to this display.
Very well.
Oh? Have we hit a nerve?
New follower detected.
Thanks so much for follow the
Also,
brave
no idea
Nora
where I'm
Legacy. Yeah, where are you?
It's straight ahead, brother.
Okay.
It's just up here.
I wouldn't lead you astray, would I?
Well,
Don't answer that.
Aquila, I was wondering who was your friend at the door this morning when I awoke?
An old friend.
A son.
Aquila,
Hmm.
who was the friend at the door? Answer Joe.
That was Remus, who is at Silver Moon.
Oh?
Good girl. And what did Remus want?
Remus? Was he someone from
I-
Silver?
Appa-
Apparently, visits Aquila at the house quite often.
Oh,
these tortures are horrendous.
I'm glad you still have some friends.
Yes, it is also very
That's always
bright around
healthy.
here. Not the best place to be. Lucky his tavern is quite shaded.
Oh, here's a roof. So
His
Oh.
gate is open.
It has an extra part to it now. Interesting.
Must be doing well for himself if he was able to expand. Oh, look, the doorway.
Perhaps.
Still unsatisfactory.
Oh dear. You have to leave that as part of your review. There's an animal inside.
There was someone behind us. We're the small fellow.
Greetings. How you guys doing?
Greetings.
Oh, it's the little man, isn't it?
Yeah. Can I get you anything? Anything special?
Yes, get us Alistair. This instant.
That I cannot do.
Oh, that is pretty.
That is
Why
neat.
not?
He's still asleep.
I see. And what is your name?
Perhaps you.
Oh.
I'm Gobbin.
Pleasure to meet you, Goblin. My name is Damien.
Pleasure to meet you.
So are you the co-owner of this tavern?
No, I actually help him get stuff for the drinks and the food and run errands and help keep things going here.
That is very nice of you. We do like this tavern, and we do like Alistair.
Yeah, he's a good man. I can offer you guys certain drinks if you want.
May I have a cup of tea?
Cup of tea, okay.
Oh, look, the instrument. Oh, I see you received the delivery.
Yeah.
And how is it treating you?
Oh, I love the sound of it. So does Alistair. He sat there and played it for like a long time.
All right, very good. But why is that tiny painting hanging so high up? It is way too small to hang that high up on the wall. That looks ridiculous.
It is rather high.
I don't think he has any tea, unfortunately. There it is. He has some in the
Did you
back.
forget?
I think he might have.
Well, I think he normally brews it fresh for Madame Isabel whenever she comes.
Oh, okay, that's probably why.
Mm-hmm.
Madame Isabel demands excellence.
I
That
don't
much.
want to be a bother.
Well, you may not demand it right now, but you do deserve it, Madame Isabel.
My apologies. He don't have any made right now.
I'd like a glass of gin if you have any.
I said, Jen, let me see.
Did he take care of an injured deer or something?
Yeah, I think he found one and he brought it in.
I like stray pets too.
Ale,
And stray
Cruella,
husbands, apparently.
Wine. Blood wine.
It was funny though.
Ale.
She took in Akela and Lorelai. Stray pets.
I don't think he has it.
Quite disappointing, isn't it?
Yes. That's all right. I've already grabbed a few glasses of something from your bartender. But
Okay.
his selection is very sparse.
Yeah, my apologies. I don't, work in here.
It is not your fault. You're simply trying your best. While this establishment is slowly sinking because of Alistair's inaction.
Well, I've been just trying to spread the word, but yeah, it don't seem to work.
Chin up. Again, it is not your fault. The fact that you are here trying to save your friend from imminent doom is honorable enough.
I'll keep trying. I won't give up.
So, anything we should know of? Any new rumors? Any new developments in the lands? Enlighten us.
Not that I know of. I try to ask about, the devils to get information to, be aware just in case they come here, and I can't get anything from anybody I run across.
If a devil
I mean, I
approached
did.
you and offered you some sort of a contract or a deal, would you be interested?
No, I'd shoot him in the foot.
Just like that.
Yep.
What if he offered you to become as tall as me, maybe even taller?
That could be interesting, being a really tall
Don't do
halfling.
it. You won't be able to get inside anymore.
Exactly.
Oh.
It was a trick,
Yeah.
and she spoiled it. You see this doorway?
Yeah.
Do I even need to say anything?
Nope. Nope. You don't have to say anything.
Be careful when dealing with the devil. Read the fine footprint. Hello,
I'd
Nora.
probably still shoot him in the foot.
Probably for the best, but he might shoot you with a fireball in the face.
Well, no, you have to catch me first.
Are you a fast runner?
Not bad. I can go a pretty good distance before I have to stop and take a rest.
I know someone who is extremely competitive about running speed. She's
Who is
standing
that?
right over there. The lady in black
Oh.
with that nice haircut. Do you think you could take her on?
In a running
I'm not
race?
racing here.
Yes.
She does have longer legs than me, so probably not.
What if I carry you around? My legs
And
are
how would that not be
quite tall.
cheating?
It's not cheating, it's called assistance.
It's like a handicap.
Teamwork makes the dream work, sister. I'll just carry you.
Exactly.
Alright, fine, you can carry me.
Wait, what? I didn't mean carry you, I meant carry him.
Yep.
But sure.
Luther just said.
Oh, right.
Oh, I mean,
So-
if you want to carry her, I mean, I'm completely fine with that.
Let us do something else.
You'll have to forgive my family. They are
You're not having fun.
exhausted from all the play fighting. And they have
I saved you from the
a condition that you can get if you're out in the sun for too long.
Be very
Alright, yeah, I understand that.
It happens to the best of us.
Also, I like your scarf.
I mean, I can get you some special wine to carry with you on the way back home. I know he has that.
That's very kind of you to offer, dear, but I think I'm all right. I'm more of a tea person.
You hold on
Some-
to that wine. We heard that there are ravenous vampires running around.
Uncivilized
Yeah.
ones that can't control themselves. Savages.
Might save your life one
Indeed.
day.
Yeah, I don't like those kind.
Neither do we. They cause a great deal of trouble for us all the time.
That's kind of uncalled for.
Well, everyone always assumes that we're related. That's quite preposterous, don't
detail
you
on
think?
that apple.
You don't
It's
walk
kind of
around thinking that
beautiful.
all humans are related, or all lichens are
Well,
related, or
not with the spyglass.
elves are related. Why would we be related to someone just because they're vampires?
Ooh,
People really are very dumb.
Yeah, we're all not the same. I mean, other halflings, they're not like me. They like to steal and
Class, this is
run
an
around
apple.
and cause trouble. I don't like to do that.
Look at it.
So you are a
It's beautiful.
halfling. I was wondering if you were just a very small man, or if perhaps you were actually small folk.
Yeah, I'm a halfling. My kind don't
What?
like me 'cause I don't,
Luther.
do the same thing they do, steal and cause trouble, and I don't like doing that stuff.
Well, no, of course not. You seem like a very honorable man. Especially what you're doing here at the tavern. It's honorable work.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Matter of fact, I was just on my way to the market to sell a bunch of frost lotus so I can get Alistair more money. Oh, I did buy him a really nice kitchen.
Really nice
Oh.
kitchen. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot better than the other one. I mean, it's really big.
Are you meaning for me to go and look?
Yeah, you can come and see. If I can keep this door open.
All right. Oh, this is the extension of the building, is it?
Yeah, got him a lot better
God damn
cooking
it, again?
stove and
Whoop.
road door.
Good timing,
Yeah.
that.
Also, I had this scar first, brother.
I don't believe.
Freaking door. Slap me in the face like that.
Got him a
I
better
don't believe
cooking station, more storage.
But as I said,
So we should be able to do a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Say, are you any good at cooking? Bake pies, perhaps?
Oh, just in time. Not
I
this
think
day,
the only
door.
thing I can make is some wilderness stew, I think.
Don't you get awfully bored with that? You ever want something sweet?
Yeah. I think there's... No, just fish. Scrumptious pie. I think I had more.
So, you quite like shiny things then, or is that just
Yeah, I like shiny
is that
things.
just it? Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
What?
Would you be available to do some extra work on the side, or are you quite busy?
I'm really not
Was
busy.
looking at
The
the
only
painting
thing
over
I
there.
have to do is, I think, pretty soon I gotta go over to Stones and talk to him.
Oh, where did it just go? Think she
Just,
must have disconnected.
Oh,
Yeah.
The giant man.
well, Damien, back up. You're standing on
Friend
her.
of yours, is he?
What do you mean?
No, he requested me to come
She's
over
just
and have a little
fallen on the
chat,
floor.
so I
You
wasn't
need to
going over there and
back
see
She'll
what
be
he
fine. She's
wants to
just
talk about.
refreshing herself.
Very well then.
No, she's clearly
Well,
laying
if
on
you
the
are ever
ground.
looking to
She's
earn a
tripped
little
right
bit
into the
extra,
floor. You
perhaps
need
we could think
Yeah,
of something.
see?
There, see, she's back.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah, good thing they removed this rug.
Yeah.
Ah,
He's been
I
doing a
remember
lot
that
of different
rug.
stuff.
We had quite an encounter here. With the floor.
Yes, it made me feel like I was fainting or something. It must have been a pattern on the rug.
Yeah, it wasn't a very nice rug.
I don't remember the rug being there before.
No, there was a larger one, a different one.
Yeah, the red one, that was, yeah.
It's quite dangerous.
Yeah.
So, do you do any form of entertainment at all? You know, poetry, singing, comedy?
No, not at all.
Palm
I can't
reading.
sing. I looked at my palm and tried reading it once, and it just looked like a palm to me, so.
Impressive.
Yeah, I didn't understand it.
But
I mean,
at least you
I
can
can
read,
shoot
unlike
stuff on
Alistair,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Does he ever ask you to read his letters?
No, I have Theodore read them to him.
Very
Ah,
nice
so
figured
he's
it-
the one.
From loser.
Yeah, I figure it's Alistair's personal, personal business. I'll let somebody else read it to him.
You don't know him as well?
I know how to read and I know him, but I just, for some reason, I can't get the envelopes open to or unscroll the scroll to read it for some reason.
Oh, must have issues with scaling.
Well, then somebody should teach you. You must increase your skill set.
I think I'm all thumbs.
Is that a no? Are you disagreeing with me?
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. Yeah, no. I'm just saying that I think I'm all thumbs right now.
I'm doing this.
Right, because it almost sounded as if you... Never mind.
Oh no, I didn't mean, no disrespect. I'm just saying that my hands are like all thumbs at the moment.
Right. Has anything happened to your hands?
Kind of slid down a volcano the other day up north, and that kind of hurt.
Did you fall on your fingers and bend them backwards?
Yeah, I kind of reached out to grab and crush my hands a little bit.
I see. Well, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I wish I didn't do that now.
Well then,
It was a pleasure
quite
to meet
unlucky.
you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting all of you, and it was a pleasure seeing you again.
It is.
Yeah.
So do remember that, if you want to earn a little bit extra, you can always ask. Might have something for you.
Madame Isabel
I'll
is a
definitely stop by.
well-renowned tutor. She helped many in these lands.
Oh.
Get out, right?
Oh, flattery, Damien.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I'll definitely stop by and see.
Please do.
Just a very caring person. I cannot stand to watch somebody struggle. I enjoy making people's struggles my own, and I like to deal with problems, for other people, so that they don't have to deal with it.
I think that's why I try to help Alistair all the time.
Very kind
Well,
and
perhaps we
honorable
have
of you.
something in common then. Indeed.
I mean, I am looking for someone to make me a couple swords, but that's been fruitless.
All right, why don't you come with us?
Okay,
Oh, thank you so much, Nora. We try.
I'll let you guys go first. Beauty before small.
Did you say beauty before small?
Yeah.
What is brother doing?
I'm coming.
Who, sir?
Are you verifying the integrity of the tavern roof, Luther?
Oh, I found myself a little entertainment up there.
So,
But
do
we
you know
found
what
a
kind
water
of
tank.
swords you need?
I'm looking for a set of dual swords is what I'm
Ooh.
looking for.
Alright. We have a very skilled blacksmith. I should be able to walk him through the process of making you a set.
Joe can give you hers. She cannot be trusted with them.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no, you're not going to have mine.
Joe,
I don't know, I still
think
beat
we
her.
might have a spare pair in one of our walls. We might have to.
I was going to check first before I made a pair.
Wonderful. Yeah, we might have to sharpen it a bit and all of that.
Oh, have you seen our moon elf friend lately, Athena?
Not since they
now.
were at our home.
Hmm.
He is the friend of that vampire I told you about.
Ah, right. Dalton Turner.
No.
The other
The
ones,
other
right?
one.
Too many
The,
vampires, if you ask me.
yes, the supposedly friendly ones.
Too many tiefling vampire demons.
Many
God, I
hybrids.
hate vampires. The whole lands are infested with them.
Indeed, we should all become
Disgusting
crusaders and do
creatures.
something about it.
Yes, let
Perhaps.
us all become crusaders and give
Let us all
ourselves the divinity.
do something. Let us all do something about it whilst we run.
Oh yes, and scream like little girls. I do like that.
I don't think I want to run and scream like a little girl. If that's alright with you, brother.
I mean,
The manor.
Alright, Goblin, why don't you go ahead to the snow pass?
Okay.
Also known as the manor. Oh. That must be Edie's character.
Oh, hello there.
Greetings.
Good day.
Ah, Damien. Been a few days.
Indeed. How have you been?
Ah, good. Good, yes. Pretty, not too bad at all. And yourself?
Not too bad. Was Athena able to give you the armor that you requested?
I may do with something else instead, but
Yes,
all good.
he had already acquired his own.
Very good.
So I'm not sure what I'll be able to deliver to you, but at the very least I owe you a favor.
We might take you up on that favor very soon. I don't know if you heard, but there is an entire tribe, a stronghold, filled with crusaders, who came to our home, tried to harass us, and called us an infestation. We didn't quite enjoy that accusation, so we paid them a visit.
Yeah. Did you happen to roll up and 11 of you face down 2 of them?
Well, no.
A whole
Is that what they're
horde
telling
of
people?
vicious vampires.
Well, no. We were
Rude.
only watching. Not
Indeed.
fighting.
Only 2 or 3 of us were fighting at the same time. It was probably difficult for them to notice because they kept running away from us.
Oh, but
I
at
don't
least
like
they
that.
can count. That's good to know.
I mean, the next time we can probably just attack with all 11 of us.
No, let's take all 15 of us. Apparently they like us with great numbers. Might as well.
Yes,
It's cute that they would think
bumped
that we
into
can
them.
only come in such numbers. There are so many of us.
Oh, please do tell me. What is their side of the story? I'd love to hear it.
Well, I bumped into them outside the gates of Aramore. I was checking by to see if they had any work for me and to thank them for something. But there wasn't very many people there, and so the safe harbor they wanted to find, I don't believe they did. They moved quickly on elsewhere, to Dormant Flame, I believe.
Oh,
They said that
Aramore
they
and
were
the Dormant
attacked.
Flame. Mhm.
Yes, I don't believe that any aid was given to them necessarily, just that they were looking for safe harbor.
Well, that's probably
but they-
because. Go on, sorry.
No, please continue.
I just find it kind of hilarious that both Aramore and Dormant Flame are full of treacherous devils nowadays. It's kind of funny, actually, that I mean, it should be
Hilarious.
them that they want to wipe out, not us. We've
I'm
done
gonna use
nothing
this
wrong.
tree down here real quick.
Enjoy.
Full of devils?
Well, their own people are betraying them and joining up with the devils.
Ah.
Yes, one of Aramore is responsible for the opening of all the portals in the lands. While
Yeah, she's the
apparently
one
of
that
the-
opened that up. Right up here.
And one of the Dormant Flame apparently even turned to the devil and fought alongside them against Aramore.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Aye.
Can you see the hypocrisy now?
The hypocrisy we've been facing since day one.
Slightly worrying to me.
You heard drums.
Sounds almost like a battle song, but I don't see anyone wanting to battle me, so no worries.
It's these moose. Yeah. Deer things.
Ah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, there you go.
I got you.
Very vicious. Damien.
Thank you.
They came outside and they informed me that they had just been attacked while minding their own business by 11 vicious vampires. And,
Yes, of course,
that
that's what happened.
They got away, although one of them was slightly injured. He was a little bruised, battered, and covered in blood. But they said that the day previously that they had fought off 6 of you, and that if there wasn't 11 of you that day, then they would have easily beaten
Oh,
you.
that's comical. There was 3 of us the day before, and there was only 2 of them. After they walked into our house, onto our property, and aggressively began insulting us. I
Isn't
felt
lying
threatened.
a sin?
Am I not allowed to defend myself when I feel threatened in my own home?
I think everyone has that right.
Aye,
You
but
know-
it doesn't matter. They're zealots and they're twisting the story as they want. It's
We're so
nothing
used
to
to this, aren't we? Yes.
How about
We've always
this?
been honest. Well, it's interesting.
How about this? If you ever talk to them again, invite them for a friendly match. Perhaps the 2 best of us against the 2 of best of them.
Alright.
Maybe we can resolve our
Challenge issued.
differences in a more
If I
friendly environment.
are you sure?
Of course.
So like people who are boastful getting their asses handed to them.
Well, apparently they really like their chances if the numbers are on their side. I am willing to take 2 of their best, single-handedly.
While your partner cheers you on, I take it.
Yes. And if they truly want to face the odds that are not in their favor, let them know that we are many and they haven't seen anything just yet.
That's not ominous at all.
Yes, we multiply like rats.
Like a proper
Like
infestation
rats,
does.
not like rabbits.
No, like rats.
We are an infestation after all.
Of course.
Right.
And we will swarm their puny stormhold like locusts.
It's a very rude rabbit, isn't it? Stupid little thing.
Doesn't value its life.
Maybe it's secretly a crusader.
The or Jameson.
Perhaps.
See,
Just going
look,
to
it's already
bump
busting
Um,
Damien.
Very quick.
I feel like you definitely cut it.
There you go.
That delightful little squeak as it died.
Wonder if the crusaders will make a similar noise.
Or perhaps. They did when they ran away. The first time at least.
Well, I will endeavour to pass along the message if I do meet them again.
Try to get on their good side. Try to learn as much as you can. And you will want for nothing.
Why? Because they'll give me a...
No, he's gonna pay you a lot.
Ha!
I would like some information about their religion. I wouldn't like to know if they all follow the same one.
Of course.
Easy to find out through a normal conversation.
Also, there is a woman, a very fast and powerful healer. See if you can find out something about her weaknesses, temptations, places she likes to visit. They'll pay premium
Alright.
for that.
Are you aware of their stronghold? You said you went and visited them. I haven't actually seen it myself.
What was the
Oh
coordination?
yes, didn't you hear it? We raided it with 145 people.
145.
It is to the east of the dam, being built inside of a ruin. Where the aqueduct, or what is left of it, meets the dam of the frozen lake.
Ah, alright. Thank you. That's all I need.
You cannot
I'll
miss it.
find it.
An obnoxious big wall.
Unfinished.
Sure.
More walls.
Might be even larger now.
Well, I should do my best to ingratiate myself.
Thank you.
I was
Any,
just coming by to check in with your house myself. If you have anything further you'd like me to do, by all means, let me know. There seems to be a wolf approaching. Rather large one.
Oh,
Oh. That is a large wolf.
seems harmless enough.
Yes.
Right.
Well,
Fair
you
enough.
are welcome to come along for. I'm sure we can have some tea or something.
Oh, it was Aislinn.
I'm
We're just
okay.
getting
I think I have
Goblin here, something.
plenty of work to get on with, it seems.
Selena said hi.
Did that?
What?
Oh.
What?
Alright.
I.
Aislinn.
Right.
Doing
He
Aislinn
turned into a
things.
person?
Mm.
Ah, right. A friend of yours, I take it.
I see.
Friend is a strong word.
My nephew.
Oh, family.
We're all family.
Yes, I had a discussion outside your doors the other day of a very close-knit house with lots of family ties, with a madam at the head, and there's a lot of insinuated things that happened.
Well,
You might want to be
we
careful how you describe your house.
Oh boy.
how we describe our house. We have a council, and that's how we make our decisions. We're all related. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like
No,
any kind of
no, it's not,
royalty,
but
we have a documented genealogy. If anyone's interested to actually get to know us, we're quite an open book. All you need to do is knock on our door, be polite, and ask your questions. Instead of spreading rumors about us, trying to attack us, exterminate us, and other unpleasant ways of acting like barbarians.
Yes, and if you're really, really nice, you might get a piece of pie out of it. Just have some treats at the end.
I mean, you've won me over already. You didn't have to go to the extent of pie. Good conversation's good enough. Besides, every time I've been to your house, the people have greeted me with kindness and friendship.
Well, I'm very
And,
glad to hear it.
Hopefully, if you do hear any rumors that I've spread about you, We'll take them with a grain of salt.
Please enlighten us.
I haven't spread any yet. I just haven't thought of any good enough to spread around. You know, it's
Any
got to be something
ideas?
unique at least. It's always good to let a couple slide just to see what crops up at the end of the day. You know.
I've got one. Joe seducing that winged demon with a portal up there. She likes spicy things that fight back. She's a spicy lady herself. It is not a coincidence that this devil decided to build an outpost so close to our home.
Oh dear.
Something along those lines.
Well, I'm sure if I spread any rumors about your house, they'll be incredibly tame and purely for the idea of blending it.
Very well.
Maybe I'll say something like, you know, I hear the reason they can't go out in the sun, or people think they're so pale, is because they're actually just gingers. And that'll light a fire under everyone.
Hilarious.
I feel like the rumor with the ginger is very original and hasn't done before. I would go for it.
I'm pretty sure we started that at first, did we not?
Yes, I think the sarcasm laced in those sentences was obvious to me.
Not to Athena, apparently.
What?
I mean, somebody has to be the last one to catch on, don't they?
Do they? Or can everyone just not be intelligent and catch on at the same time?
Well, according to Damien, you want to seduce the winged
Yes.
demon, so... Or devil, whatever it is.
Wait, who wants to seduce them?
Let us
You.
go. I believe we owe this
Oh,
gentleman
really?
a new pair of swords.
Ah,
Yes, well,
please-
you were
please
standing
carry on.
here talking about how I'm seducing people, Damien. I've already returned to the house and made the blades, and I have properly sharpened them.
Very
They are
nice.
ready to be given to our
Farewell
friend.
now.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Do take care.
Very well.
So, what is this?
Oh,
Right.
But here you are,
Interesting.
Goblin.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway.
Please, I hope you do not judge me for my,
take care.
what was it, winged demon seduction?
No.
It was just a rumor.
Started by who?
The gentleman that just left is about to leave.
Thank you all for the swords. I will definitely come over and do work for you to return the favor.
And if you hear any rumors about us, just do know that people like to talk, and it's never true. I've never actually had one rumor that's true. All of them have been lies.
Embellished fantasies.
Yeah, I don't believe anything unless I find out for myself.
Good man.
Stop by again soon and bring us some of that wine. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll taste
I'll
it.
bring Alistair with me too.
Very good.
I'll have some pie ready, if you like.
Alright, yeah. I'll definitely try that, yeah.
What the heck is that?
Hello, goodbye. Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Hello, goodbye.
Alright.
Who was that?
Never
I
seen
have
him.
no idea.
It was a person in a hurry.
Oh, the one
Oh,
who
no.
was almost toppling over there. Interesting.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, everyone's hiding out in
here
the car.
comes the rest of the infestation.
Draven.
Wow, thanks.
You're quite welcome.
You're welcome.
Wait, why are we talking about infestation?
I don't know, it's crawling with rats around here.
Apparently, our house is infested.
Yeah, I already knew that. We kind of went to the Crusader's house for that exact reason.
Yes, I know. I was making a joke of it.
Right.
Draven, this is Cobbin. He's a halfling, and he's very kind.
A halfling and very kind. Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Draven. So why are you telling me about this halfling?
I don't know.
He's
Would
basically
you
our
have
new
preferred if I
Alistair.
didn't?
Wait, what was that, brother?
He's basically our new Alistair. A worthy replacement.
Who's Alistair?
A man who runs a tavern. Far away from here.
That's the one that gets terrified whenever I just walk inside the room. It's hilarious.
You're a scary person, that's why.
Yeah.
You should be scared.
According to Christoph, I'm creepy.
Kristoff is creepy. I'm not sure that he would be able to determine who else is creepy.
Takes one to know one? That was easy. Look, I don't care if I'm creepy or not.
You're not creepy. You're just very intense at times. And there is nothing wrong with that.
That's a nice way to put it.
By the way, did you know that our Crusader friends started spreading a rumor that 11 of us showed up in their fortress against a mere 2 of them, and that was the only reason why we were able to best them, with our greater numbers, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it on the board.
I see.
No, I wasn't made aware of it, but I found it hilarious that anyone would ever believe that 11 of whatever, which, yeah, thank you for telling me that, my sister, and I'm used it as well. That 11 of anything would allow 2 of them to escape. Yes, sure, of course. Mm-hmm.
They didn't
Only
even
possible.
try to make it sound believable. Like they didn't even care. It's kind of insulting to the people that they're spreading the rumor to, don't you think?
I think these Crusaders are nothing but little tibbles. Just desperate, unoriginal, and quite pathetic.
You still have
Thank
that
you,
rat's
Jess.
name in your mind.
What is going on there?
Quite frankly, I'm done with having that one run across the signal top.
Ah yes, I just resurrected her for all time's sake. I don't even know if she's still alive. Haven't heard much about Witchers. I don't even know when was the last time we heard about her.
And she posted on the board in that camp that the people of Cliffwatch make.
Right. Who knows, might have ate some cheese and got poisoned and died. That'll probably be a less cruel thing than letting it live. Oh well.
Happens to the best of us.
Anyway, I was on my way to the School of the Gift and told another task I was supposed to do 2 days ago. So unless there's anything else that is needed of me, my sister, and Aislinn when I'm gonna go there, anyone can of course join, but if not, then we're going.
So we should go. I've not been.
Very well. Let us go then.
Would you like to come with us?
Where are you going?
I would, but I'm a little late for a meeting.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Or else I'd
Well,
be
then-
definitely more than happy to go.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I'll be over.
Southern Forest.
Be safe.
Why are we going there, Athena?
Use those swords well.
I am not sure.
Do you have any doubts?
The Skull of the Gifted, I believe.
Southern Forest.
What noise was that, Luther?
There's a quicker way.
He's very excitable.
Joe,
Don't judge him.
It's a quick.
Hmm?
Go to Southern.
Oh, we were here before. I wonder, have any of you seen Bishop?
Not for a while.
Me neither. I wonder what happened to him. He hasn't stopped by in a while.
And you know where he lives.
That is true.
I don't because I didn't pay attention, but I know somebody does.
Madam Isabel, have you heard anything about Bishop?
No. We went to his home the other day and wasn't there.
I wonder what he's up to.
Was anyone else joining us aside from you two?
I assumed that they were, but
I don't mind waiting, but if no one else is coming, then, you know.
yeah, I suppose we might wait for a bit.
Of course. I'm kind of curious what that woman thought when we dropped the words that, you know, potentially their two friends might not return. You know, the woman at the Crusaders. She might have been terrified. Who knows?
I think it's quite obvious they're not coming.
Indeed.
Of course. Apparently, it's right in this.
What are you waiting for?
Well, we were actually waiting for everyone else to potentially come. We didn't see you come off the card.
We're already at the school.
Are
Wow,
you?
alright.
How?
Well,
We thought we were
For
here.
You got a
Yes.
cliff watch.
yes.
This,
I'll catch up.
there's
with you.
literally a
That's something
card
I'm-
that takes you right here. Okay.
I'm very confused.
Also, I shouldn't be leading. I've only been told that it's nearly here.
Yeah,
but
just keep
okay.
going in the direction you're going, Draven. You'll know it when you hit a headache.
Oh, right.
And not Jameson knows the way anyway.
Looks like Laszlo's costume from the ball. You weren't kidding about the headache.
Nope. Unfortunately.
In a large place like that, then that makes sense. Oh, it's even worse in our place.
They have no
Our place is not even half as bad as this.
Yes, indeed.
I can't even turn my neck.
I don't even want to know which card everyone else took.
Oh, we
Good
took a
cliff
very,
watch.
very fast card.
Yeah.
Hey,
How's it going?
You were left before I could tell you.
Doing alright. We came by to actually see the well-known School of the Gifted. I think it's here.
Yes, it's right up there.
Right, well, I don't think I've met anyone yet, but I'm Draven.
I'm Draven, I'm Feral.
Pleasure.
Hi, I'm Onyx. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Actually, did
Yeah.
hear the name Onyx
Most
before.
of us are
but-
sleeping.
Oh, that's quite alright. Do we come at a good time to talk?
Yeah, we can talk. Feel
Excellent.
free to come inside, as opposed to standing right here where anyone can step off the stone.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I
well,
don't
that
believe
makes
I've
sense.
met any of you either. I'm Madame Isabel, and we met some of your people, I think 3 of them, at the masquerade ball, including Ryder.
Yes. Well, Ryder wouldn't miss it. Ryder likes to dress up.
Does
And
he
dogs.
really?
And eat, apparently.
Mhm.
And drink.
Where's Luther?
Yeah,
He's
that is-
catching up. He had something to just do, he said.
Oh, very well.
He seems to really enjoy pies.
Yeah, it's his downfall. Well, welcome to the School of the Gifted, or something.
Or some. Why is there or something after that?
There are many somethings around here.
Does that mean there's many ungifted people?
No, there's something.
You know, I've been told that everyone is incredibly special in their own unique way.
Mhm.
Which is sometimes a load of shit, but still.
Yes.
I can definitely confirm that everyone is not special.
Well, everyone is special, sort of, in their own way. Even if it's being unspecial.
I disagree.
A two-legged horse is unique, but not useful.
That is probably the best analogy I have ever heard in regards to something being completely pointless.
It is a good analogy.
Yeah.
Did the missing woman from last night ever make it home?
She did, yes.
Good, good.
Yep, no, turns out she went exploring.
Oh my god.
Other than that, we kind of got periodically attacked by Jameson.
So we didn't end up coming back out.
No, you remember when you went through the, when you grabbed a cart?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jameson came by right after.
Don't wait for me, by the
his
way.
goat
I'm gonna
has a
head to
new
bed.
name,
I
actually.
forgot the time. Gonna have to get up
Goat
in
has
less
a
than
new
6
name.
hours. Oh no,
Kill
I'm sorry to
Feral.
hear that. Well, you go have some
So-
rest,
I love it.
Tareem, and
Yeah,
good luck
no, it's
with
very
your
short.
adventures, your lab adventures. We'll miss you, but we'll hopefully
Does that
be
mean
still
not to
here,
overtake
once
the
you
visit?
return to us. Hello, Giddy.
Could
Nice
probably
RP with you as
overtake
always.
but it
Thank you
will
for
take a
giving us the
little bit.
time and all
It's
the
very
juicy
healthy,
info.
and it hits pretty hard.
We'll be back in about 7 days. Yeah, we miss you already, my man. Enjoy
On top of
yourself
that,
and
Jameson has stayed
be
on
safe
the
out
net.
there. It's extremely hot.
Don't forget the woman.
Always fun bumping into you.
Yeah.
Same,
Adria.
same, my man. Thank you.
Yeah, Adria.
Ooh, who's this? We know her.
But yeah, it's been rough. However, everyone is okay.
Except Sonia.
for
Currently at the school
Sonia, who
for gifted or something, I
Jameson
think.
killed last night.
Sonia was killed.
Really?
Interesting.
Yes.
Did she go back after I went and grabbed her?
Well, you went through the cart first, and then Jameson stopped by right after. Before we went through.
Just didn't
They
have a
would-
second more.
They literally got jumped at the cart, and some of them came back bleeding and hurt and not in immaculate condition like when they left.
Yep. That was me. And then we sent other people out there, and they also got attacked.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass.
Maybe
Right.
time for another house call.
He tried to rip my throat out. He can go straight to hell.
Hero likes doing that.
Yeah, he's kind of rude.
It seems to be his MO. Throats.
Yeah, problem is it didn't take because he's an idiot.
Very true.
New follower detected.
He's not
Thank you
very
so much for the
original
follow.
with his ways of
Melissa
killing people,
Elaren.
now is he?
Hope you're having a
No,
good day.
like you could totally like wrap somebody in wet rawhide and watch their innards scourge out, but no, he doesn't go that route. He goes the simple route because he is unimaginative, and maybe it's in him in his old age.
He's savage, very simple, like an animal, kind of.
No,
I'm going
that
to
would
start
be
calling
a.
him Puppy.
Quite frankly, if you call him like an animal, that would be a compliment. I'd rather just refer to him as abomination.
Well, I don't know quite what he is, but it can happen sometimes, those hybrid things. Whatever it is he is. I doubt he's truly a vampire.
I am not sure.
Apparently he sold his soul or something.
Well, he does have that goat man now that does follow him around, so.
It's actually one of the reasons that
Interesting that he had a soul to sell.
Well, it was my, but they joined, of course, and they wanted to see the place. I have a personal interest in knowing more, and apparently you have information about someone named Count Lockmore, and whatever connection to him.
God. That was a long time ago. Count Lockmore. He more or less tried to take over the land, so what's that, 20 years ago now?
It's probably
A
from
bunch of
previous
us ended
season.
up banding together, and eventually, I believe we destroyed him. He had a couple vampire generals, all of which I believe died. It has been a while, so my memory's a little foggy. But I don't know, I'd almost take the Lockmores over the demons and the devils that are around right now.
You have any idea what the connection to Jameson could be?
Well, if Jameson's a vampire, and Jameson mentioned that he'd been that way for about 100 years.
How do you ditch the double weapons on your back? Yes. You
Then
go
it's
into your
possible that
fashionista,
one of the
you
Lockmores potentially turned
basically
out
hide all
long
the
time.
weapons, and then you also go into your gear and make sure that you remove all the
Seems to also be
items
talk about some kind
from
of
here
book
or
that
disable.
Jameson has on him.
These days there are two
Supposedly
options.
that
You're
keeps him
welcome.
alive whenever someone cuts him down. Don't suppose you know anything about that?
That I do not know anything about. However, I can always talk to Ryder. Ryder might have some information, but he's currently asleep.
Feel free to come around whenever, or send a letter if nobody's at home.
Of course. Likewise, feel free to stop by anytime.
It's quite refreshing with people that are open-minded and willing to listen instead of draw blades and shout insults.
I mean, that doesn't do anything other than point out the fact that the person shouting insults doesn't have anything better to do.
Well, it also doesn't help everyone with the actual problem and the actual evil that needs to be dealt with, whilst everyone is playing around.
It's true. And many people need to stop trying to antagonize people by running up and calling them names. Just
Could you
doing stuff
imagine
to bring about
if,
their anger.
indeed, could you imagine if we were to help in these devil attacks? Apparently we are an infestation. That seems to be the new popular word going round. But I'm sure anyone would love an infestation of vampires to help them against a devil attack.
Those
We
are some.
quite
Oh, I thought those were heels, but it was actually
From
hooves.
what I've heard, and from what I know of, say, the Lockmores, which was a very antagonistic vampire coven, you lot are significantly better.
Oh, thank you.
And I've never really had a problem with.
Hello,
vampires.
Spider-Man.
Well, that makes me feel
Oh, I'm
better.
supposed to perma my character. Well, soon. Don't you worry. It always happens.
But for the most part, here we're accepting of pretty much everyone, except for those that have clearly
Perma a character. It's
overstepped.
actually gonna be harder.
Of course.
I rarely ever do that.
Well, Cutler is intrigued and, again, me personally interested in making sure that this Jameson is no
I'm sure it will happen
trouble to
someday.
anyone anymore.
How are you, sir?
And that's why we came over here to find out more.
No.
I know. Listen.
Now also
These channel points, that was a
about
mistake.
Jameson.
I never fulfill any of those goals. You want the money back? No, fuck you, no refunds. Suck it.
As long as
Yes,
everyone kind of sticks together, no one keeps hitting each
Go
other
cry
with
on
magic
Solitary's shoulder,
and
you know,
other
to
things
get
trying
your
to
points
shut
back.
down some people who, by the way, ran away for the majority of the encounter yesterday with him. He didn't really want to turn and fight anyone. He was just running.
There was like
Yeah.
15 there were like 15 people chasing him.
So
He's a coward, and he only takes his fights when he is in the advantageous position.
Oh yeah, once it was just down to me and Ryder, he turned around and started.
Well, if there are any more rumors about us, please do know that, as I'm sure you are aware, there's two sides to every coin. And every time we hear something, it's always not true, or very important details are being left out in order to purposefully make us seem bad.
I mean, everyone's gonna spread rumors regardless. Doesn't matter how good of a person you are, how bad of a person. People are still gonna say things, and other people are gonna believe one side or the other. I
There
like
is
to
one
hear
rumor.
people out.
If she starts spreading around that I did not return her library books, and that one is true. She tried to kill me. I'm keeping her books.
She trying to kill you because you didn't
Adria.
return it on time.
No, she's with Jameson.
Yes, I know. Her and Jameson tried feasting on me, but they didn't like the fact that I am in fact sort of akin to a werewolf. So they weren't too big of a fan.
Being an appetizing as a bonus.
Yep.
Strange.
Why do I get the feeling that I've missed a lot while I was asleep?
Because you have.
I'm very known to that fact. I tend to be asleep and literally everything in the entire world comes crumbling down, and once I'm awake everything is fine again.
Well, just don't sleep.
Right, yeah, I tried that. Didn't really work out. Still only happened after I crashed.
Oh, of course. Everything always happens when you least expect it.
It is closed.
But I didn't want to come here to just require information. I do know a lot of us wanted to see the place. You mind giving us a tour?
Oh, of course. So, over on the one side, we have our stables.
Yeah, no shit.
Behind us, we have an infirmary.
I was wondering what that is.
Just behind
Mess
us,
hall?
Cube in the center, which is in fact
Cuban
the
center.
centerpiece.
It's very nice of them to support the Cuban community.
Behind the
Cobran?
infirmary, we do have a little bit of a garden in case people need to actually rest and relax. We got a couple fire pits outside just for people to actually sit down, relax, talk, and not worry about the world for a little bit. Over here on the left,
It's
is
not as stable
the
as their
actual
brothel.
school, which
Yeah.
I'll give you a tour of on the inside.
Did you just circle me?
Yeah, I'm curious. What kind of school, if you don't mind me asking?
Why?
We like to help people really with whatever. If people are trying to do a little bit of research, we try to assist them. If someone's trying to learn magic, of course, Ryder is here to assist and help. If it's anything of a martial prowess, that's something that we also have healers, mages. We got ranger, so if someone wants to learn scouting.
Say, if we wanted, I bet some of your people have been assisting in the closing of these portals then, is that right?
That would be correct.
Well, since the other houses aren't willing to cooperate, or some of them even speak to us, it would be interesting to discuss perhaps with someone, how it's done. If it comes down to it, we might have to do it ourselves one day.
It is possible. I don't have the finer details on it, but I'm sure someone around here has.
I thought we have
definitely,
Akela who can do it.
experienced a
Sorry,
little
not
bit
Akela,
and might
Lorelei.
have more knowledge.
We are also, of course, Lorelei lives with us, as you might know, and she's also very good with those things. But it's always good to hear it from other people, as I understand.
At least it gives us and
They
them
can be
some
closed
IP.
in many different ways.
From what I hear, that is correct.
Ooh, what is that?
Again, I
Sorry,
can't
who is
state
that?
anything in certainty, because I don't have all the information. However, feel free to come in. I don't know if these doors will just close on their own.
Just want to make sure. Do you mind us entering your place? Oh, well, there you go.
No, yep, no. You definitely can. Anytime. Coming in.
I
If you
hope
would
you don't
excuse
mind that
me.
I prop the door open for our guests so they don't feel trapped.
No, I appreciate it.
Really, I love it.
Is there any food or drink I can get anyone?
Unless you have red wine.
I can check.
Red
Perhaps some
wine?
tea, if you don't mind it.
Was a close one.
So, this is our little entranceway, little sitting room.
Very nice.
It's nice and cozy. Going down behind Draven there, we have a great hall where we can sit many people if we need to discuss something, and, actually have everyone fit in the same room. As well as this can be cleared out if needed.
There's a lot of space here.
There's a lot of people here.
Just a
I
small
love
thing
this.
about me. I'm a decorator of our house alongside some others, and I'm quite impressed.
I love those stairs going up like
Collaborative collaborative effort. That's what I was trying to say. We do have a little seating area just through this door.
I am afraid we do not have any tea, but I do have red wine.
That's all right.
Going in through that door over there, that's my office. There's currently nothing in it.
Perhaps if these horrible crusaders kill my family at some point, I'll apply to the school.
There's always room. We're here to help people as long as they want to learn something or teach
You
others.
can always make more.
Damien, I appreciate
is
your
accurate.
input, but it's not needed.
It is an accurate statement, though. So, coming up here, I advise that no one hits anything because...
Come on, it was a good one.
rather large individual up there. His name is Chad, and he's a very strong individual, and he terrifies me.
Right, I'll
Understood.
refrain.
Yes. But up here, we have a small little library. There's some research going on. Students are helping out with it. Up the stairs over there, we have Ryder's little office. Going down the hallway on the left, there are some rooms. Mine and Ryder's on the top. and some others on the bottom. And then we do have an actual classroom over this way. You know how you like those stairs going up? They
yes.
actually lead to the classroom.
Very nice. Might
But
have to
while
get
you-
myself one of those chads.
Yes.
Oh no.
But while everyone is down below, if they need to be addressed, right up here is where you can see everyone can see you. And you are able to be heard from all corners of the room.
Well designed.
I built this myself twice, actually. Once because it was
Really?
about 7 feet out of place and it was bothering me.
That
I'm
sounds like
very,
something.
yes, perfectionist.
Exactly. If everything's not perfect, it's not quite finished.
very admirable.
And then we have a classroom up here. Which is nice. Nice little view as well, especially at night. Stars.
Oh, I really gotta bring Natalia over.
Damien, you are
I
as
don't wanna hear
excellent
it.
at verbal communication as my brother.
No problem showing it off.
Very impressed.
Oh, it
And
looks
I
like
don't get
Hogwarts. Sorry, not Hogwarts. Yeah, it does. You know, from Harry Potter,
We'll show you
the mess hall.
infirmary. You'll like that too.
I mean, at least Lo
It's
has the
decorated by
decency to
diligence.
look good while grunting at
We would
people.
love to see it.
Very
Are you saying
keen
it
eye
doesn't
for
look good?
decoration.
Oh?
So,
I'm
follow
not
me?
sure I've ever seen Damien without his hood. And Lo is my brother. Lo has to look good. I mean, we do share genes after all.
As much as I think
Hmm,
it
I
was
suppose.
torchlight, I wanted these torches because it makes everything spots in this hall.
I don't know, did they go?
Upstairs and to the hallway.
Interesting.
But you
To your
were
left
saying
once you
something?
enter the... Yes.
Yes, I was saying my
you
youngest
coming up?
son, Armin. He actually
Impressive.
built our manor all by himself. He's a very proud, very talented
Yes,
builder. If you haven't seen the manor, you must come for a tour.
I think I have come across it once, but I don't think I've been on the inside. However, I will definitely come and take a tour sometime.
Very well.
Down on the left, on the upper level, there's a small little bathhouse, so to speak, that only has a bath in it.
I've
That
been
would
meaning
indeed
to
make
get some
it
towels in there.
Interesting. Right?
No. Is the turtle still in here? Did the turtle escape?
Hmm.
I have
The
not
turtle
seen the
has a
turtle.
name. I have never seen the turtle in the Turtle Gate.
But yeah, this is nice.
Also, his name is Leonardo.
Yes.
Of course
That's
it is.
better than Bert, the forgotten one. We always forget about Bert. Over through this door, we used to have a garden, but Diligence has built a much better one out by the infirmary. So now this is just a small courtyard, so to speak.
Alright.
I can show you to the garden if you would like.
Well, we might as well see everything when we're here, if you don't mind.
Of course, I don't mind at all. I am quite proud of the clinic.
Yes, it's come well.
Nice to see you again. Suresh?
Yes, it is nice to see you.
The big building on the left down there, that's just some extra housing for individuals.
Oh my, this really is very large, isn't it?
And most people pass right by it, even coming through the
Suresh.
side over there.
How can you...
This is Battle Axe.
Where are you?
The pig.
No, the cat. The pig, I believe, has been devoured fully.
Yes. Oh, there's another little seating area with a campfire just there inside those trellises.
Hello, Battle Axe. We meet again.
But yes, feel free, step inside the infirmary.
Welcome to the clinic. The check-in desk is really just a formality.
Yeah, I don't think we
Through-
really have time for that. When you injured.
Through this door, it's rather small, but it is a fully equipped surgery room.
Oh. You weren't kidding.
Well,
Madam Isabel, I love this.
Beautifully illuminated.
I personally am not a magically gifted healer, so I need to make sure I have supplies to do my work.
Of course.
If there's a building, I built it. If there's decorations, most of them were not me. The entranceway
Oh.
over in the manor, that was me. That's about the extent of it.
A sitting room for the comfort of the friends, loved ones, potential enemies of the patients. Through that curtain is a washroom
Potential enemies, that's funny.
and the infirmary proper. What is this? Another one of Leanna and Corvo's adventures, I can only assume.
Probably. Which one is it?
There are pieces of shaleback hide embedded in the floor.
Well. That's alright. Upstairs, of course, there is 2 rooms that are personally owned by the people that are in the clinic. I believe Diligence and Azarath.
Yes.
Right, that makes sense.
As well as there is a front and a back balcony.
It is not my place to show you Azarath's room, but if you are that curious, I can show you mine.
I believe someone else's own rooms are private. That's fine.
It is only a
Reminds me
bed
of
and a
someone.
wardrobe.
And of course, there is the back garden.
What did you say?
Reminds me of someone. Ours was better.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Don't mind me stealing inspiration
Yes.
for whenever I decorate another place.
I do not mind at all.
If you want to
I
look at the
did
back
have
garden,
help.
I believe the door is open.
Oh, either way, my
you would like.
compliments to anyone that either built or did decoration.
And this is entirely
Well done to you both.
It seems no one else is interested.
Yeah, I believe they're standing out front.
They might have gotten distracted. Look, I am the one that decorates
Like this.
quite a bit, so I was
Very nice.
Oh, of course.
For the duration of your visit, I will leave the doors open in case anyone does wish to access the garden.
Of course.
Oh,
I don't know.
and the alligator's name is Sully.
Naturally.
That pretty much is everything. I guess I can show you the outside of the little building over here. This is the dormitory, so to speak. I enjoy building.
I can tell. Oh, really good.
Can you imagine if he built all of this and then he was like, I hate building. It's such an arduous activity.
Hello, can I help you?
What are you reading?
Well, I am reading a practice on magical theory.
Are you a student here? Or one of the teachers?
I am a student.
And how do you like it?
I like it a lot, actually. Kind of fits. I needed a few non-judgmental people, you know.
You must be the first student who enrolled in a school where she doesn't want to be judged. How else are you supposed to assess someone's abilities without judgment?
Not in regards to my actions, but my, what I am as a person.
I see. This place indeed seems like one of the few who are inclusive to all, regardless of who you are. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been here.
Well, if they had the problem with you, they'd probably have a problem with me, so it is much appreciated to hear that spoken out loud.
Enjoying the tour, Joe and Adina.
I'm just looking at their horses. It's a very nice place.
It really is. I mean, the facilities are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The company doesn't seem quite bad either.
Yes. Do you live here as well?
I do.
Very
Over
nice.
in the dormitories.
So that makes you a student.
Correct.
Oh.
I'm
Do
trying
you mind
to hone
watching?
magic abilities.
Oh. Very well.
I am adept at fire, but I would like to learn arcane and a few others, so I was pointed in this direction, and I've been here.
Do you know this one?
No.
It is a very advanced technique. Only very few can master it.
Oh.
Athena, I require a volunteer. Thank you for your offer.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
This should be underwhelming, I'm assuming.
Ta-da!
Oh. Very impressive. How did you know where I stole my gold?
Your skills in that of the ledger main are unrivaled, so
Maybe if my current career doesn't quite work out, I can always find a place here as a tutor of the true magic.
not only can you make a coin appear out of thin air, but I can also pick a pocket in 5 seconds.
I can kill a horse in 5 seconds.
I could eat a horse in 5 seconds.
That I cannot do. I like to take my time.
Depends on how hungry I am.
This conversation took a interesting turn.
Don't look at me, you brought up the horse.
I wonder what there.
You mean the horse you killed? Or he killed, rather. Wait, is that the horse we're talking about?
Yes.
I didn't kill him, I sent him back home.
You murdered him right in front of my face. And then told others, especially my mother, that I did it.
Do I even want to ask?
Apparently he struck down her horse. She is something...
Now I have
an
to explain
animal
myself.
And,
You're welcome.
So she takes great joy in raising horses, and he aired his frustration out on one that she had worked very hard in training. Was one of the best in our stables, actually.
It was the best, and I didn't air my frustration. I offered my assistance, for she was demanding it. Multiple times.
No, I simply asked him if he would help me bring the horse home. As I already had one to bring home, I asked. Not to get rid of it, if you remember.
No, you told me to help you, and I did. I took care of it.
No. I asked you if you could take it home.
The visitors are coming, Athena. Pay attention.
Yay, visitors.
And so, how do you enjoy your time here?
So far, I've been enjoying it quite thoroughly. I mean, I went out with them, and within the first 10 minutes, I got into a fight with Jameson. That was great.
Quite the best, this Jameson, isn't he?
I said some less than cordial words to him because I was very angry.
Oh. And how did he manage to get you angered within the first 10 minutes?
He tried to rip my throat out when we were trying to chase him.
Don't take it personally. He tries that on anyone.
He does.
Just I wonder whether we should
Never
repay
a
the
day
favor.
without them.
Perhaps.
I mean, he seemed very taken aback when it started healing, but
Who's that? We're not even gonna look at him.
And then I may have made implications about how I was going to sleep with his father and give him a kid he actually loved, but let's not get into that.
Oh, that is a good insult. I like that one.
It sounds like something you would say, Joe.
I mean, you have to admit, especially if this Jameson has daddy issues, and who are we kidding? Anyone going around trying to rip people's throats out probably have daddy issues.
Oh
It's an
no,
excellent insult.
he actually admitted to having daddy issues. He said he killed his father. I'm like, oh. He probably was appreciative because you're such a disappointment of a son.
I like you. Your insults are very witty.
I wouldn't waste my breath on him. He never quite earned it.
He's a waste of everybody's time, honestly.
Well, now apparently, as where he, or so I've been told that he was on his own, apparently now he is no longer on his own, so now he's an even bigger problem.
He was never on his own. Ever since we knew him, he was followed around by his matron. Then, he had this weird pact with Tibbles and the mayor. When they ambushed me in the middle of Cliff Watch, and then we heard that he's been making alliances. I believe with Dormant Flame.
I heard that was the remnants of House Dendrus, not Dormant Flame.
Ah yes, Dendrus. I'm sorry, I get them mixed up. Which one was the one that tried to kill Aislinn?
Dormant Flame.
I need someone to get the door for you.
I was told to steer clear of religious zealotry, so I'm
Yes,
very
that is
apprehensive about
usually
meeting any of them.
Frowned upon.
Probably for the best.
Makes sense.
At least not alone. I think they prefer it when the odds are in their favor.
Yes. They certainly do.
I will be at the door whenever you are ready.
Of course. We are done here. Not sure if you two or anyone else of us. Sorry, three. I meant three.
I think I will take my leave.
Alright.
We will not take up any more of your time. After all, you have studies, don't you?
I do. I will return to reading once I'll guess her safely escorted to door.
Good luck. And if you ever wish to learn the dark arts of true magic, you know where to find me.
Understood.
It was lovely to meet you.
You have a wonderful day.
Pleasure to meet you.
Are those the smells that I get every time you perform your dark arts, as you call it?
Oh, he pulled a coin out of my ear. It's very impressive.
So then you are quite easily impressed, Athena. I suppose that bodes well for Damien.
Wow, alright. I see how it is. Thank you for having us.
You know
Thank
what
you
else
for
I can do?
visiting.
I appreciate the wine.
Have a wonderful day.
Farewell, and ignore the screams, for there will be many.
Don't die, it's bad luck.
No, don't even think about it.
She should run.
Oh, makes you nice.
So, I overheard talk of studies. Are you a new student?
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Reading.
Hello there.
Actually, was gonna come visit you guys after this. You know that camp near our houses?
Indeed.
It's starting to show signs of movement, so they're probably gonna start moving on one of our houses in the next day or so.
We thank you for the information. We should have a talk about that at some point. Very soon.
Yeah, when everybody's not dead or dying, it'd be nice, but I don't think we're gonna get that chance, honestly.
Yes.
Between the devils and Jameson's antics.
Yes, that man and his throat ripping.
I don't know if it makes you feel any better. One of his compatriots got theirs ripped out last night.
Oh, that does make me feel a lot better, actually.
I personally put him on his ass twice and his two friends once.
And this
all
was
in all,
him.
decent day.
Well, that's very good to hear.
Oh, I don't know if Aslan came back and told you guys, but apparently there is some way to get rid of the... At least once we manage to best them, anyway.
Oh.
I don't know much of the particulars, I just know that there is, so, you know, a little bit of hope on that.
Not sure. The only thing I have heard of is that Jameson himself carries some book of some kind.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I don't either, but I'm bound to find out at one point.
Yeah, he keeps getting, well, bested in combat the way he has been, and I'm sure it'll get figured out quicker.
I'm sure we will. Either way, we should get out of your hair, since you work with these people.
I'm just gonna relay the same information I'm giving to you about the camp and their movements. Celine estimates probably tomorrow evening, probably around 8-ish, by the
Oh
Eastern
boy.
Stars.
No
They might be
thanks.
setting out around then.
8 EST? What is it?
Best guess anyway.
Usually I'm at my rest at that time, so... But sure, someone
It's
will
like
be
an
around.
hour and 20 minutes. Or 10 minutes for me. No way. For me to be there. Or for
Yes, some
most of
people
our
might,
tribe.
yes.
Oh. More the merrier, honestly.
Well, there were quite a few last time. Although, I do worry about these new crusaders appearing and, spouting their religion on other people and doing what holy people seem to be doing and, well, voicing that they want to exterminate us. That might be a problem.
Yeah, I don't see Celine sitting idly on that one if they tried to stay or do anything stupid within our home.
Well, we wouldn't do anything first. If we're there for the devils, then that is what we are there for. But I can't...
Proven that.
I can't speak for them, of course. They seem to be very... obsessive.
Yeah, most holy people are.
They are, unfortunately, and, as it's proven to be, the most holy of houses, self-proclaimed, are the ones that have made all the deals with the devils.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way.
I will then talk more another time when I'm not due for resting. Forgive me if I'm perhaps a bit slower than usual.
No, you're quite alright, trust me. The past few days I haven't had much of a chance to do the same, so... I am
Very
quite
well.
literally walking on... well... I don't even know how I'm walking at this point. Just want to go home and eat and sleep.
You do what you have.
Don't stretch yourself too thin.
See you around.
Yep, travel safely.
Thank you for the information. We'll see you around.
I hope Raider's home.
Hilarious how some are like a leaky faucet. Drip, drip, drip on the information.
Well, they probably want us to help them because it's nearby.
No. I don't think any of you caught it, but I listened very carefully. When we mentioned the Crusaders, he said that if they would do anything within his home,
Oh
they
yes, he did.
found.
Indeed.
I think it's clear where they stand on helping us with certain matters.
I already had a suspicion, this just confirmed it completely.
I'm pretty sure if we were to be attacked at the Devil's, I definitely wouldn't count on them helping.
I definitely don't. I just always like hearing faucets drip like that.
I would never run to them for help, that's for sure.
I'd probably be too busy calling everyone else around you, running with you, cheating, and demanding a competition.
If they would cheat, then yes, I would. Damien, it's okay that you're a cheat when it comes to race.
Try to keep
I've
up.
accepted it.
Why do you take the bait when he throws it like that, Athena?
Because I enjoy a challenge, and it
Snowpass.
is my downfall. Wow.
Two become one.
Oh no. No, never.
It's unfortunate.
Something wrong, brother?
Nothing.
He was
Yes? What was he?
nothing.
That's what I
How are you
thought.
racing?
You never give up, don't you?
I like a challenge. Plus, you challenged me. Did you not? What you going to say this time?
What's there to say? I got here first.
I was right at the door first.
Good night, Athena.
Good night, cheater.
Alright, before I
One
go
day.
to bed, let's go have a spar.
Oh?
Let's see if this cheater.
Make
I never
sure
said you
leave
did
at
it in a
least
sword.
one of you. Otherwise it'll take like years.
Indeed.
How many people do we have? 54. Not bad.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she hits hard.
As much as my brother's not as perceptive as he.
When she interrupts my hits. Ouch. Come here. No, once the ping goes like above 300 or 400, it's basically impossible to hit the leaps. I'll never stop trying. Massacre. Actually, I like doing them against the mages, especially when they start channeling those big AoE spells. Oh, come on. We're so close. There we go. Good fight.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Are you not going to help me out?
no, I think you need to cool down a bit.
I'm cool. I'm in the snow after all, right?
Well, we seem to have a problem, you and I, in regards to certain competition. Racing, I believe you call it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only way to properly settle this dispute is by having a race right now. After all, why wait? Well, you seem ready. As ready as you could be. Oh. Well, it does seem like a technical forfeit on your end. You don't exactly seem capable.
Alright. Well, perhaps if you help me out first. then I'll be able to raise you.
Oh no,
Do
no,
you
I
think?
don't. I don't need to raise someone who needs help. It would be unfair, and I'm not a cheater.
I see.
Just trying my
Are
best
you ever
to
going to?
apply your logic.
Are you ever going to give me a fair raise?
Depends if you earn it.
Oh, and how do I earn it?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Mm-hmm. Aren't you going to tell me?
No,
Can't I have a little hint?
that would be cheating.
No, it wouldn't. A hint is a hint.
Hint is cheating. Figure things out on your own. That is the proper way. Here, let me help
Is
you
it?
up.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
There. You're quite welcome. Now, tell me about Aislinn. What's your problem with him?
Do you want to know? I don't like the way he puts people's lives at risk. Just because of a whim, something that he wants to do. He has had the most interaction with Jamison, and why do you think that is?
He was the one who
Just-
originally got attacked by him. No wonder he feels vindictive. No wonder he wants that duel back. He tried to kill him multiple times. But at the
I
same
understand.
time, I do see your point. He's not just defending himself from him. He's actively trying to seek him out. Ridicule him. He brings this unwanted attention on our doorstep.
It is dangerous and uncalled for. This Jamison has been killed how many times now? And keeps coming back. Until we figure out exactly how to kill him, what is the point? Running from him and not engaging is more prideful than taking him on. Is it not?
Pride is one of our weaknesses. It is something that we inherently possess as a kind, as a species. Some of
This
us more than
Jamison has
others.
no honor. He has no honor. Doesn't care what he does. He's not in it for anything. Try to have a conversation with him, he just hits you with his magic. Knocks you down. I have no interest in somebody like that. It's a waste of our time.
Then why are you telling me and not him? Have you tried to talk to
I
Aislinn
told him.
himself? And what was
I
his
told
answer?
him and he lied straight to my face. He said he has only defended himself from Jamison and he has never once walked after him or tried to find him himself. It's a straight up lie. I've seen it happen twice. He lied straight to my face. So I have no time for him anymore. If he would like to go get himself killed by some stupid vampire, then that is on him. And if he puts my sister's life at risk again, I will have more words to say with her.
Your sister can take care of herself. And if she's foolish enough as him, then she deserves nothing less.
She cannot take care of herself. She was all up in arms and said how angry she was that he took it upon himself to defend her honor when she was not offended, blaming her basically for the attack the other night. In that meeting, she sat there next to me and said nothing. She just said that he was right in his account and left it.
So she has no spine, no backbone.
I was disappointed. I couldn't say anything at the meeting because I wasn't there. I did not see the interaction or the exchange, and it is not my job to speak on my sister's behalf.
But you're speaking about it now, to me. Why? What are you trying to
You
achieve?
just asked. You just asked.
And you just told me.
I spoke with Joe earlier to see if it was just me who thought his actions weren't right. And she agreed mostly.
Do you believe in destiny? That certain actions are predetermined, regardless of how hard we try to change the outcome.
I wouldn't be here if I believed in destiny.
Why
What
not?
would be the point? If we are destined to die out because we don't have blood back at home, why would I bother come here and look for blood and put my life at risk? For no reason. That is the whole point we are here, is it not?
Indeed.
Even though some seem to forget it, like s01e, who can't decide if he wants to hate everyone and kill them, or be best friends with them, or run around and pick flowers with a fairy. Build fairy garden that he can go sit in because his mind is too clouded and he needs somewhere to sit.
I wasn't aware of that. Is that where he's
Maybe.
taking my sister?
Maybe one day I'll show you, if you like.
I'd prefer not to.
Oh, but there's so many beautiful flowers. So lovely, don't you think?
Athena. He shapeshifted into a wolf, a raven. His eyes glow. At one point, he is this honorable, serious vampire. And 5 minutes later, he's dancing on the mountain, making friends with lichens, and causing all sorts of troubles for all of us.
Yes.
He either has an agenda, or he doesn't have a single care in the world. But that means nothing. It changes nothing. Because we know who he is. We know how he operates. We are a family, and we help each other out. We protect each other to the best of our abilities. But
Not when.
at the same time, family fights, family has disagreements. What matters is our goal, our mission. And yes, he might sabotage it with his actions. But in the end, we're on the same side. I understand your frustration. I share it in more ways than one. But in the end, there is nothing you can do about the other members of this household. There are many whose actions I would like to correct. One of them is my sister. I despise how she currently behaves. But there is nothing I can do. All that is within my power is to influence my own actions, to ensure that I'm acting as the best version of my own self, to succeed in my own goals while trying my best to help as many in this household as I can. Use that anger, that frustration for something productive. That is the only reason why I was pushing your buttons. Because I knew there was something else. I knew there was this fire inside of you. Just wanted to help you unleash it.
Well, this fire is going to be directed at the wrong person soon enough if people keep doing stupid things and putting other people's lives on the line. I've had enough of stupidity.
Stupidity is all around us. We're surrounded by it.
I expect better from the people in this house. Perhaps my expectations are too high.
And what are you going to do in your righteous mission?
What am I to do? If he runs off, tries to kill Jamison and says, please help me, I need help, what am I to do? Stand there and watch him die? Of course not. Don't really have a choice, do I?
You do. You don't have to go with
I
him.
cannot. I know. But
No buts.
if he was to die,
Then he would be dead, and someone else would replace him. It is as simple as that.
perhaps.
We are at war, Athena, constantly. People die. Our people, good people die. Sometimes for very little reasons. We can try our best to keep them alive, but in the end, we cannot save all of them. You need to pick your battles. Otherwise, you will be the one who dies, who throws her life away for a worthless cause.
Yes, well, my own sister and Joe could have died there, 2 crusaders, the other night. He was the one who went down and could no longer fight, leaving it up to them. They are capable, there is no doubt about it, but so were these crusaders.
Then talk to Joe and talk to your sister and convince them to not be so stupid next time. You cannot convince Aislinn to be less stupid. He is an idiot. You will just be wasting your time. He has his uses. He is a strong warrior. But in certain ways, he cannot be trusted. He acts too rashly. Acts on a whim. And perhaps you are here to balance that. But I must ask you once again, not just as your elder, but as a friend. Pick your battles. This obsession will bring you nowhere.
Perhaps you're right. I will not follow him if he goes anywhere near Jamison.
New follower detected.
Thank you so much for follow, Skylight. Good.
If he brings him to our home yet again,
Do not worry. There will be plenty of opportunities for you to show what you're truly made of. All this rigorous training, all this practice, all this righteous anger and frustration. I cannot wait to see it. Invest it into a productive effort.
if I get that chance, and we will see.
You will. I hope to stand by your side, to see it.
Let's hope so.
Now, let's turn that smile upside down.
Isn't that supposed to be the other way around?
Whatever.
Do you want me to frowny?
I can never get these things right. But I like the idea of Damien being horrible at comedy. And
I figured I would
actually
ask
kind of
why you
succeeding
preferred wine over anything else. It's the only thing I've ever
while
seen
doing
you
so.
ask for.
It's a tradition I've had for a long time, and it's always brought me success.
Is the fight finally over?
What
Yes.
fight?
I assume Athena was victorious.
Of course. How could she lose in any competition? Through the power of her denial, she's able to best every single opponent out there, even when they're not fighting her.
I think that was a compliment.
I am not sure it was somehow.
A compliment while being an insult.
One of my specialties.
That's what he's best at. Can someone give me my keys back?
There you go.
Thank you.
Well, as delightful as this rain is, and as delightful as you all are, I'm going inside.
Of course.
I will go have my
Very
rest.
Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Walk with me, sister.
Joe,
Yes.
before I rest, I would like to have a spar with you too.
I thought you said you needed your rest.
I already had it. Now I'm ready to spar you.
You know, I'm just trying to help you learn. Take a joke. You're not actually supposed to get insulted by anything I say, Damien.
When have I ever been insulted?
Oh, I don't know. Earlier at the School of the Gifted when you drew your sword on me.
No, I didn't draw my sword. I drew my sickle.
That's even worse. You do realize.
Yeah.
Oh no. Are you going to fight me with a sickle now?
No. Ready? It's gonna be hard for me. I hate fighting in the freaking snowflakes. Good luck. But I wanted to see how
Good luck.
she is with those Blades of the Lion. Oof, hurts quite a bit. Stupid vampires. Ow. Oh my god, she hurts. see what she's doing. Yeah, out of stamina? Really? Can't stand the freaking snowflakes. Actually, they're much more reliable if I just keep watching the health bar. Good fight.
An excellent fight.
Your style is powerful, but predictable. Your patterns are easily recognizable. Switch things around during the fight.
Alright.
For example, you like to use those triple slash combinations when you circle around your opponent and try to attack them behind them. That seems to be one of your favorite moves. Sometimes try your opponent to come to you by not attacking them at all. Just stand there. Make yourself vulnerable, like a target. Bait them. And then, once you see them approaching, even if you imply that you do not wish to engage, that could be another moment where you can apply those combinations in a surprising way.
Alright.
Just some food for thought.
Thank you.
Is it Athena? Yes.
Have fun.
Of course.
She's a good warrior. Definitely getting better, just like you are. And we will need these skills to be honed. After all, our Crusader friends will surely be back for more. At some point, I would also like to organize a little 2v2 tournament. Perhaps you two could be a team. So start practicing teamwork together.
Alright.
rest. Good night.
Good night.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go send you somewhere nice.
Well, I believe I'm going to go and take a short rest.
Ooh.
Do travel safely.
We do
going
have
about by
someone
yourself.
new. I do not know.
You rest well.
And have a good evening.
We have here Aknix. Don't quite know them. Let's go see what they're up to. I seem to be on Weavers. So let's go send you guys over there. So that we can sneak up on them and get a little taste of their character.
Could you give me my keys back, please?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Oh no. Would you open my door so I can at least sleep in my room?